Praveen ji, thank you for joining us today on ZEE CONNECT.
Thank you, Priya, and thank you for inviting me on the show, and thanks to Zee TV as well.
Thank you. So Praveen ji, we'll start by knowing a little bit about you, where you're from, and of course about Meteora developments.
Of course, I'm basically from India, Rajasthan, from a very small town, Bhilwara.
Wow, okay.
And then I did my chartered accountancy from Mumbai, and then immediately came to Dubai.
Okay.
I worked with the big four companies, PKF, Deloitte,
Right.
and then started real estate investments and whatever the real estate related activities we could do, we have done that. And over a period of time, or almost for 15 years, we used to be in the real estate investments, financing and managing funds for the HNI clients. And then finally, I met my very dear friend Omar, who's a contractor by himself, and then we started this Meteora developer.
Okay.
Though we started recently as a development, but having so many 15-20 years of experience of both of us, we finally are in the stage of delivering our first two projects, and then already we have almost 1.2 million square feet sellable area in various parts of Dubai.
Wonderful. और अब मुझे बताइए Maisour ऐप के बारे में. पूरी दुबई बात कर रही है इसके बारे में. What is it about and what inspired you to start this?
Maisour concept, ये हम सब की एक प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम रही है कि हम सब की बड़ी इच्छा रहती है कि हम लोग रियल स्टेट में इन्वेस्टमेंट करें. But there are many issues with every one of us that maybe sometimes we don't have enough money to invest where we can buy real estate. Maybe sometimes हम लोग identify नहीं कर पाते हैं कौन सी property लेनी.
True.
Sometimes we identify money is also available, but then who will manage the property is another issue.
Correct.
So Maisour as a concept which has come now, where you will not delay or postpone your decision to buy the real estate or invest in the real estate. So now with even 500 dirham, maybe around approximately $150, or India में आप समझो तो 12-13 रुपए लगा के, you can become the owner of a Dubai real estate.
Tell me how to go about this Maisour app, how to register on it, and किस तरीके से ये सिर्फ 500 दिरहम लगाकर आप इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो, प्रॉपर्टी के ओनर बन सकते हो.
So it's just a click of buttons, you can become the owner of the real estate in Dubai. So we identify the right properties, we list on our Maisour app.
Okay.
And then you just go download the Maisour app, which is MAISOUR.
Okay.
Download the app, register yourself, like you create your email accounts or any bank accounts you do, verify your credentials, and then you can immediately, the already listed properties are there. You can select in any of the properties, though all the properties which we list, we make sure and we do our due diligence and ensures that the investors get the maximum ROI on those real estate properties. So one advantage that with the small amount, you can invest in various properties. So the thing is, whatever money you invest, in proportionate ratio, you get the rental income. And same time, you get the profit also whenever we sell this particular unit.
Okay.
And the best part of this company, Maisour, is registered with DIFC, regulated by DFSA, which is, I would say, one of the best regulatory board in the world.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, because when it comes to big investments like real estate, people get very cautious.
Yes.
कि एक डर रहता है कि कि ये सही है, जेन्युइन है, इसमें डालकर हमारा पैसा डूब तो नहीं जाएगा, however small or big amount it may be. So what are these, as you were saying, the regulatory bodies that make sure everything is safe and secure?
Yeah, I'm really happy to have this license with the DIFC and DFSA regulated authorities, because it takes so much of due diligence for them before they give the license to anyone. And also on a day-to-day basis, they monitor that the company's performance and what company is doing.
Right.
In top of that, we have internal auditors, statutory auditors, compliance officer, and anti-money laundering officers. They all are from the DIFC side.
Right.
So that way, and we cannot just do what we want, because everything has to go through the process.
Yes.
So that way, all the investors' money is safe and secure. And the best thing, nobody is investing as such with Maisour or Praveen Sharma or any individual. Their all money is being directly invested into the real estate and the property which is listed. So we create a SPV in DIFC only. In the SPV, 1 million shares are there because 1 million is the property price.
Right.
So whatever money you are investing, let's say 500, 1000, 10,000, so whatever the money you invest, the same equivalent number of shares you get of that property.
Acha.
So you get the share certificates from the SPV and also title deed of the property where property is registered in the same SPV where you are the shareholder.
Okay.
And on a monthly basis, you get the rental income. It is being credited to your account. All put together, the best part is this, that we make sure that, and this is available for the anybody and everybody all over the world.
Yes. Praveen ji, before we leave you, I want you to give out some expert tips being a developer and a top-notch realtor in the region. हमारे ZEE CONNECT और Zee TV के viewers के लिए कुछ guidelines, कुछ tips, please.
I have, with my experience, I have seen that if you want to be wealthy, if you want to be rich, the only way is to invest in the real estate. Real estate, anywhere, you must invest in real estate and you should make it your habit. So my advice, follow the Warner Buffett rule, income minus investment equal expenses. That's the one, my advice to every one of them.
Superb. Well, thank you so much, Praveen ji.
Thank you.
Well, you've heard it all from the man behind it. So what are you waiting for? Simply get the app from the App Store on iOS or Android. It's called Maisour, Maisour. You can also check the details on the Meteora developers website and download the app and start investing in real estate with as low as 500 dirhams.